Alright, what's up, y'all? It's the Goddess LA. Alright, so check this out. So y'all know I just released my Ep.Mix, and I call it an Ep.Mix specifically for a reason, because it's kind of sort of like a mixtape, but it's also kind of sort of like a EP at the same time. So it's kind of a combination of both. And basically it just kind of talks about, like, you know, my different insecurities, you know, overcoming those, overcoming relationships, and just growing into the next chapter of womanhood for me. So I released it on New Year's Eve, so that was kind of like a celebratory date to do it, because it was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I released it on New Year's Eve, and yeah, here we go. I talk about like different relationship situations that I had been through, or just experienced, or just as women experience, period. And I have different songs, you know, to kind of coordinate with it, you know, just kind of talking about these different experiences. On this particular mix, like, I kind of wanted to think outside the box a little bit. I didn't really want it to be like everybody else's project. And for me, really, and I kind of did it in a way to where I was able to, outside the box, you know, where I was able to do something that I love to do, which is storytelling, you know, and then also, you know, kind of combining my passion and my purpose in this life, mixing it together, and then I came up with this Ep.Mix. So, like, my purpose and my passion, you know, is storytelling and writing different stories, whether they be my own or based off of instances in my life, or just things I've heard or seen, you know, throughout my life, you know. So I've been in isolation for probably about a good year now, you know, and I've been sitting on a couple of these, like, beats for the songs. I had been sitting on them for like months and months and months and months, and I was like, I don't know what to do with them. I know what I don't know. Then Thanksgiving Day comes around, and all of a sudden, boom, it all ties in together. I'm like, I keep making these songs, but like, what am I trying to do with it? You know, what do I want to do with it? And finally, boom, you know, next thing you know, the Atonement 6 came, just like this. You know, I wanted to make a project that was about something important, you know what I mean? I wanted to make a project that was, like, interesting, you know, different, but more importantly, you know, I wanted to have like a message to it. So with this particular project, I took the opportunity to kind of have like a message to it, but also stay in my lane and like work in my craft, which is storytelling, you know, and I'm really, really good at that. So I did it that kind of way, and also adding music in there, which is a passion of mine, because I love music, and I actually secretly always love music, and I secretly love making music. So I was like, maybe I can, you know, combine the two, and so that's what I did. The weirdest thing for me was that I was singing on this Ep.Mix. It was so weird to me, because I have a phobia, a fear of like singing in public. Like, it scares the hell out of me real, real bad. But I was like, I'm gonna do it, because I love to sing, you know. And it's so crazy, because in my opinion, just random information, but like, in my opinion, I feel like I sing better in person than I do like on a track or like in front of people. I know this is crazy, but for real, you know, because I'm like really most comfortable at home, so I feel like I sing a lot better when I'm at home. But yeah, I mustered up the courage to make these songs, and I love them so much. This project was very personal for me, you know, because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time, you know. Um, and I really, really wanted to do with like a collective of people, group of people that I really, really love and admire. But I didn't have the opportunity this time. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do it myself. And I did. I sure did. So for me to have done this first project, mostly almost by myself, I think the project came out really, really cool. And it was exactly what I wanted it to be, which was something that I love. So if you get the opportunity, make sure you go out and check out the Atonement 6, the Atonement 6 on my YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in The Goddess LA, and it should pop up. Like, if you go and look at The Goddess LA, it's going to pop up.